What's going on, guys? Your boy Maze. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me going over the Colossal Titan raid guide for you here, guys. And we're going to be going over the best team that you want to be using, the most free-to-play friendly one at that as well. And we're going to be showcasing to you guys the team right here. So in terms of the team comp, guys, this is what we're going to be running. We're going to be running Red Tarmiel at the lowest HP, by the way. We are running Red Levi, which is the free character from the collaboration. We are running Green Arthur, which is a SSR ticket type character. Same with Tarmiel, by the way. And then Green Coin Shop Merlin. So she is from the coin shop. So completely free to play. All the characters are accessible in the game fairly easily. And then for the artifact card support, we are running the 6% attack. Another one you can use if you don't have that one is going to be the single target damage card set. So this one's going to be pretty good as well. But since we do have two humans on the team, we are going to be getting 6% attack, not attack related stats, but just attack. So there's that. And then yeah, we are using ultimate move gauge food with the Green Merlin in the backline, so we can just push up Levi ultimate as quick as possible. Alright, guys, so in terms of the gear you want to be rocking here on the team, you want to make sure that Tarmiel is on a triple defense set, but you want to make sure that his HP is less than your Levi and your Green Arthur. And the reason why is because he is the one that needs to be targeted to build up his passive here to give you guys basic stats, right? So you want to make sure that he is the one getting hit. Levi here, Levi is going to be on attack crit damage, and it does not have to be UR gear, by the way, so you can just have whatever gear. I did give my my Levi attack crit Aaron UR gear, so it's offset. And then in terms of Levi's cosmetics, I only made sure to use the free one so you guys can see what Levi is capable of as completely free to play. So I did level him up a level 100 SA6, and he has his holy relic as well, but everything about him is completely free to play. And then Green Arthur here, he's going to be on HP defense. It doesn't matter how much HP he has because he's kind of just there for his passive, and that's pretty much it. He's just giving the damage dealt damage reduction. And then in the backlines here, we do have Green Merlin, and you can pretty much run her on any gear as long as she has her passive unlocked and she does have some type of gear so that you're able to LTC with the fight, then you're pretty much good. And then for the card set here, guys, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, the attack card set for the human one is really good. You get only 6 because you only have 2, but you can also run the single target card set as well right here, which gives you up to 6% single target attack skill damage. So there you go. And yeah, guys, we're gonna hop in here and let's see what we're able to do. Alright, guys, so we are loading into the Colossal Titan raid now. They actually did change the Colossal Titan raid since the very first Attack on Titan collab, and the mechanics the boss actually did. I don't recall the boss actually getting a buff or anything like that, but now he does actually get a buff later in the fight. So depending on how the fight goes, it can definitely change. So right here we do top deck a Levi, so we're definitely going to instantly merge that, and then we're just going to start wasting cards. So what you want to do, instantly waste your Levi cards. Hold on to the spike though, because we're going to, you know, attack up and then do a big amount of damage right there with that card. So right now we just want to kind of push up the ultimate, and look at that, that's a really good hand. And because we have Tarmiel as the lowest HP character, he's the one that's going to be getting attacked to increase the basic stats of the entire team, whereas we have you know, Green Arthur right there just to keep us with the damage dealt and damage reduction. So what we're going to do right here is I'm just going to go for the attack up. I'm going to go for the Levi ultimate and the spike card and just see how much damage this does. So we get the attack up, we go for the ultimate right here with Levi, and it's going to do a 2.3 million attack. And let's see, with the spike card, boom, we do 895k, guys. So there you go with the free-to-play strategy team here. You know, considering the characters are all accessible in the game, and if you get, you know, if you get cards like that, you know, if you start top decking a ton of spike cards like that, that's gonna be really, really good. Unfortunately, he did derank me right there. So we do lose a spike card, but yeah, I mean, he's hitting Tarmiel, so he's building up the basic stats if the basic stat wasn't already fully built. So there is that. Let's see, and then everyone on the rest of the team is starting to do a ton of damage as well, but we do top deck back the spike card. Look at that, man. And so yeah, if you get some pretty good card RNG here with Levi, guys, it's gonna be very, very easy for you guys to kill through the Colossal Titan raid. And look at that, that's a 2 to 3 turn clear right there with a full squad, and Levi being, you know, on the free-to-play team. So yeah, obviously if you don't top deck a merger, we're gonna try another run where I don't top deck a merger so you guys can see what I do with that. But it's pretty much gonna be the same strategy. You just try and push up a Levi ultimate while using his card. So you'd probably just move twice and then use the AoE with Levi, and that's still gonna do a ton of damage. So right there we do get number 1, man. Look at that. So this is gonna be a team comp that's gonna be very accessible for a lot of you guys in the game. Let's run it back and I'll show you guys what happens when we don't get a top deck merger. Alright guys, so instead of me getting the merger right here, I'm gonna act like I didn't top deck the card right there, and we're just gonna do this right here. So that's what we do. We do the AoE right there, so we top deck the ultimate, and then with whatever cards we have left, we're just gonna Tarmiel attack up and then do the spike card in the ultimate like we did last time. So it's gonna be the kind of the same setup, regardless of if you top deck a merger or not. Right there, we did actually top deck one, but I didn't merge it just to show you guys what you're capable of doing. But literally, we just do the attack up again, we do this, and then we would use like one of the spike cards that we already had, let's say, right? So yeah, I mean, and then any other spike cards you get throughout the fight, you're obviously going to use them, and that's going to obviously help your damage. But look at that, 2 million damage out the rip like that. Like, that's really, really strong, right? So Levi's able to just do a ton of damage here for you guys. And honestly, I think Levi's not a bad character to build up from this collaboration, because I think overall he's very, very cool. So yeah, we do get D-ranked right there a little bit. Tarmiel's gonna get hit. We don't have another attack buff, which is fine. I mean, we still do have a double spike and an AoE with Levi, so it's gonna do a ton of damage as long as everybody else on the team is not killing here. So we do this, and then we go for the AoE. And yeah, even without a merger, guys, you're still able to do really, really well. And if anything, this is a 2 to 3 turn team, regardless of you know, if you top deck a merger or not. So look at that. That's pretty much that though for the at least this team. I'll do another team showcase as well for you guys that have like the fully stacked up Levi strat. I'll show you guys the Eris Kizuna strat, and then you guys can kind of see if you like that team or not as well. But we're gonna rock that, and then I'll show you guys what that team's capable of doing as well. Alright guys, so for this team right here, we're going to be rocking the Eris collab character from Mushoku Tensei. We're going to be rocking Kizuna from the Shield Hero collab, and then we're also going to be rocking Levi from the AOT collab. So if you have these 3 characters built, guys, this is going to be the most optimal team with the free-to-play Levi here, where you're able to just deal a ton of damage. So we're rocking Eris here because she does give attack related. I think it's to the human. If I'm not mistaken, I forget exactly how her passive works, but she gives pretty much red humans get a big buff to their stats, and then Kizuna gives the attack related stat up, and she also has the buff card, whereas Levi here is going to be the one doing the big damage. Alright guys, so for you guys wondering what the gear is looking like on the Levi and the actual like cosmetics and stuff, I actually made sure to keep on only the free-to-play outfits when recording for this video. So you guys can see I only have the free-to-play stuff on Levi. I do not have any of the paid outfits. I do have them, or I have one of them, but I haven't equipped it, so you guys can see. And then we do also have the Holy Relic. I am 2 out of 6, so there is that. You know, I do have a little bit more damage than you guys, but overall, I mean, you guys are gonna kind of see the same results. And also something to bear in mind as well is I do not have UR gear on Levi. I was running offset attack crit damage gear from my Aaron actually, so yeah, it's not like full UR gear for him, so this is definitely accessible for a lot of you guys. And so this is going to be the gear on Levi. And then for the character that's on the left here, so either Tarmiel or Eris, you just want to make sure that they're on either HP defense or triple defense, but they have to make sure that they are lower HP than your Levi so that they get targeted, because they're all red attribute characters, so it's the character with the lowest HP that gets targeted. So you want to make sure Eris or Tarmiel is the lowest depending on the team comp you're running. So when you're running the Tarmiel team, you make sure that Tarmiel's the lowest HP. If you're running the Eris team, make sure you have Tarmiel Link, and she's on the lowest HP as well. And then Kizuna here is going to be on HP defense, and then Levi there, and then you know, your Merlin gear doesn't really matter. Just give her some like HP defense so that you're able to out CC. And then yeah, we're gonna hop in here and we're gonna see what this team is able to do. Alright guys, so we are hopping into the Colossal Titan raid here with the Eris Kizuna Levi team. So what we're going to do here is I'm literally just going to move cards here with Levi, and we're just going to make sure that we push up the ultimate turn 1. So I'm just going to move, use it, and then what we're going to do is we're going to top deck his ultimate here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure we get the Kizuna buff card going so that we can actually get that buff onto her, and then we're just going to be dealing a ton of damage. Remember, Eris has to be the one with the lowest HP, because if Kizuna is the one with the lowest HP, she will get targeted and attack sealed. So make sure that she is the lowest with the Tarmiel Link so that the boss focuses damage onto her. Now once we do this and we do the buff card, and then we go for the Levi ultimate, this is going to do a ton of damage, guys. We're going to get the attack related up from Kizuna, and then with the Eris passive obviously alongside Levi just, you know, being able to deal a ton of damage here, we're going to see that this is going to just deal, you know, 4.3 million damage right there instantly. So yeah, this is gonna be like a really strong comp. But if you don't have these characters, you just run the strategy that I said at the beginning, guys. So those teams at the beginning are obviously gonna be the ones that are a little bit more free to play friendly. me, because this one is, I mean, it's free to play, but it's, you know, you require being playing Grand Cross for like over a year now because of the Shield Hero collab, right? So you had to have had those characters. But yeah, that's pretty much the strategy with this team though, guys. Like, and you and your team will pretty much instantly kill this fight. You can just follow up with another spike cut. So this is like a 2 to 3 turn team as well, but a lot more consistent 2 turn if you can actually get the second attack off, or if you get like a merger with Levi. So yeah, and then we still get the #1 damage. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. Let me know what you guys think about the teams that I recommended here in the Colossal Titan raid. If you guys are wondering where to get these things right here, the Imperial reports, you're just gonna farm them from the Titan Conquest event, man. So make sure you guys are doing this little elimination event right here, and you farm this last stage here, but you don't have to do it too much. Just farm a good amount so where you're able to host, and then that's all you really need. You don't have to farm this like too much. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a good rest of your day.